So tired. I pulled an all-nighter on a mock exam. Entrance exams might be important, but that doesn't change the fact that they suck.
Overnight cramming is actually counterproductive. Sleep is necessary for committing what you've learned to memory. You might make it by cramming for regular tests, but comprehensive ones like entrance exams require long-term memory for any chance.
Oh good, I can get some shut-eye during this lecture.
I don't give you lectures. I give you advice, which you clearly need. If anything, I should lecture you on how to take advice properly.
Yeah. By the way, I noticed earlier, the suggestion box has been awfully empty lately.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's because we've taken care of everything by now. You're going to run yourself ragged if you're always looking for trouble to clean up, Aerie.
You're saying I should turn a blind eye to people in need? That'll run me even more ragged.
Please, try putting yourself in my shoes for once. Can't you just enjoy the peace and quiet as the fruits of your labor?
I sure hope you're right, but something's still bugging me. Isn't the vibe at school kinda weird now?
Weird?
Come in!
Hi. Someone said that you guys hear out people in trouble?
Yep, whatever it is, you can lay it on your future prime minister here.
Don't say such ridiculous things.
How come? One day you'll be a Diet member and then you'll make prime minister, yeah?
I've never said anything of the sort.
What? You don't remember your speech? I'll never take favors from my father. I'll stand on my own 2 feet.
I've definitely never said that. You must do the worst impression I've ever seen.
Huh? Objection, Your Honor. Wait, is that a prime minister or a judge? Oh, sorry. Here, grab a seat and hit us with the deeds.
Vice Principal Nakabachi's been blackmailing students and staff here?
I was such an idiot. I thought my chances at college, my whole life, would be over if the school found out I'd been working at a nightclub.
And when Nakabachi stumbled onto your secret, he proposed a deal to keep you off the hook. He ordered you to dig up dirt on other students and report back to him, correct?
Then he'd use that information to pressure them into bringing him even more dirt on other people. He just kept creating more and more victims until eventually he even had the teachers under his thumb.
There's no way to tell who's working for Nakabachi, so I didn't know who to trust with this. It's all my fault. I did something so stupid just to pay my tuition. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry for melting down. Like that. So, now what?
Thank you for telling us. I know it wasn't easy. This is a pretty huge issue, so it's gonna take some time, but we'll handle it.
I don't care what happens to me anymore. So please, I'm begging you, please!
Nakabachi was hired here very recently, but he was promoted to vice principal right away. It may have been unexpected, but nobody would guess this was how he pulled it off. Any student here would be terrified to lose their college prospects. It's no wonder how he was able to exploit that.
That's just sick. How could he use people and torture them like that?
It sounds like the entire school's in a bizarre standoff, what with everyone spying on each other for Nakabachi. This certainly explains why you felt something off here. That said, this is clearly beyond the scope of what the student council can handle. If we make one wrong move, we could be done for ourselves. What's your take, Aerie? Aerie?
Ah, God! I am so pissed right now. don't care how badly Nakabachi wants to be in charge. He has no right to put Yuri through that kind of hell. I thought schools and the staff were supposed to protect students, but not this messed up place. The way he's running this school now, it's like his own little dictatorship or something. He's done for if he's really doing this. Toshiro, you've got to help me.
I thought you'd say as much. From the sounds of things, you're looking to assemble a full-on rebellion.
Toshiro, that's exactly it. We'll start a rebellion. Ah, great idea.
Please don't take my jokes at face value. At any rate, we're going to investigate this. I have to know the truth. That's right. Nakabachi. Ichiro Nakabachi. He was just a run-of-the-mill music teacher who got promoted to vice principal out of the blue. After hearing Yuri's story, Eri and I went around the school investigating. Turning up leads wasn't easy, but Eri was persistent enough that we eventually had a grasp of the situation. Simply put, the results were jaw-dropping. Sexual harassment, embezzlement, extortion, other abuses of power, all of it being covered up by the administration. And to top it all off, Nakabachi had been promised a promotion to principal. He essentially had full reign of the school.
Ugh, another turd. For a teacher.
The world's a big place, big enough for plenty of pieces of shit to run their schools.
To blackmail his own student. I can't imagine how Yuri felt at the time.
But Nakabachi had covered his tracks, so ultimately we weren't able to collect any conclusive evidence. Without concrete proof, we had to put our hopes on the victims' testimonies.
What is it? Did they testify?
I'm sorry. I can't remember the rest.
Well, we certainly learned enough this time around to put one question to bed. I'd wager that the ruler of this kingdom is Vice Principal Nakabachi.
And I bet you're right. Now, let's wrap this up so we can get out of here already.
Well, at least we've got an idea of who might be running this place. Plus the second key to boot. Let's go back to the hideout so we can hammer out our next steps.
Hey.
Actually...
Hey!
That's right.
Ah,
Sounds good.
Which should come back again later.
Would you like to create a weapon? Are you fit? Well then, have a pleasant day.
We're back with the second key. Next up's the third one.
The third one already? That's even further from here. It's somewhere within the faculty room. Somewhere within, huh?
the faculty room, huh? Can I maybe skip out on this one?
I wonder why, Ryuji. Maybe it's all the chewing out from your teachers?
I doubt anyone has good memories of that place. No reason to be there, except getting chewed out.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
So far, we've been sent to the courtyard, the cafeteria, and now the faculty room. No. I'm sure there's a connection with my memories, but I still haven't come up with anything else. However, I do feel like we're getting close. I'm sure we'll find out more once we secure whatever's in the faculty room. Let's move out. My memory may be vague, but I can still guide you there. The faculty room should be just ahead of here.
Walking all over this school's a pain, but I guess it still beats getting wrapped up in some other drama. Yes. It's nice how it seems we won't be attacked while merely walking around the school.
Whatever's on the other side of the doors is definitely a different situation, though. What's up with that anyway?
Furthermore, there's another matter I don't understand. Despite our assumptions about this kingdom, we've been attacked by creatures more closely resembling students than teachers. What could be the cause of that? Is there even a reason?
That makes me wonder, though. Did Nakabachi ever force the students to fight each other? Whatever the reason, it's obvious that we're still facing a lot of unknown factors.
Let's just hurry up and catch the next episode of Toshiro's Put Upon Adventure.
A school tale where Toshiro's whipped, huh? I'd like to learn the ending.
Whipped? Ending?
Would you mind if we moved on?
Yes. Sorry.
But that Natsuharu-san really is straight as an arrow, isn't she? She was genuinely concerned for that girl, and never had second thoughts about helping her.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Ari was actually somewhat similar to you all.
Really?
She was a fervent believer in justice, and she always had a very strong sense of empathy. Remember how, when we first met, I said I had a less than favorable opinion of the Phantom Thieves? Well, I'm fairly certain I was just envious of your ability to accomplish what I never could. I'd like to take back what I said. I'm sorry.
No sweat. When you're outcasts like us, you gotta learn how to let stuff slide.
Although Ryuji's grades have slid a bit too far.
Oh, shut up! I'm just a complicated guy, is all.
Besides, there's nothing to apologize for. You're an adult, and a politician to boot. Not everything we do is condonable to everyone. We certainly always have that in mind.
Understood. I'll remember that. Arena, I owe you an apology as well. How should I put this?
Don't worry about it. I think I already know. Kind of. Let's keep moving for now. We can talk more later.
Right. Well, let's be off. Lead the way.
I think we found the faculty room.
All right, you Legionnaire losers! Get your asses out here so I can kick them!
You're making it sound like we're raiding the place.
Classy, Ryuji.
Right, you want me to bow first? If we can make him freak before we fight him, we should do it.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure a door like that means they're not hearing anything we say on the other side.
Do you think they can even understand us? We know what to expect on the other side. Let's do this!
That's it, dipshits! We're coming for you now!
Yeah, dipshits. You're gonna regret making us come in there.
Like I said, let's do this! Before Ryuji's potty mouth rubs off on Arena any worse. Let's do this! Oh, why?
For real?
I'm ready!
I'll cut them down.
Leave it to me! Here I go!
Wipe them out.
You'll get no mercy! Get ready! Oh, what? You'll get no mercy!
I'll cut them down.
Leave it to me! Here I go!
I'm perfectly ready.
I'm ready!
I'll cut them down.
Now steady.
I'll cut you down. Wipe them out.
Leave it to me.
Perfectly ready. Time to raise the curtain. Persona! Wipe them out, Goemon!
Get ready. I'm ready. Persona! Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna! Leave it to me. Ancient fire! Let's do this. You'll get no mercy!
I'll cut them down.
Get ready. Get ready, Mona! Now do it again! Here I go!
I'm perfectly ready.
I'm ready!
Wipe them out.
Watch this!
With this,
Don't even think about moving! You're doing great!
of
You'll
course.
get no mercy!
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go!
I'll cut them down.
You'll get no mercy!
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go!
I'll cut them down.
I'm ready!
Perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy!
Cut them down. Come, my other self. I'll slice you into pieces.
I'm ready! Let's take 'em out! You cannot kill
them out!
I'm ready!
The enemy is in my sights. I'll cut them down.
Let's do this!
I'm perfectly ready. Here's them!
Mona defeated an enemy! Everyone, follow his lead! Here I go! Get ready! I'm ready!
I'll cut them down.
Let's do this! Here I go!
Wipe them out!
Oh, I'm ready! Promising.
I'll cut them down.
Get ready!
Wipe them out!
Let's do this! Here I go! Get ready for this! Hang on, nice! Keep it up! Looking
Cut them
good!
down.
Leave it to me! I'm ready!
Perfectly ready.
That's great! Let's do this!
Wipe them out!
Get ready!
I'll cut them down.
You'll get no mercy! Finish them off with this!
I'm perfectly ready.
Leave it to me! Time for my persona! It's over for you! Behold the proof of my determination!
I'll cut them down. My fingers on the trigger.
Enemy falls! Let's see it again, Fox!
Persona! Fuego!
Okay, we're down one enemy!
I'll cut you down!
Nice! Keep it up! Take this! I'll take care of this! Come forth, perfect! You'll be safe there! I'm ready! Okay, we're down one enemy!
I'm perfectly ready.
Nice
Time to
cover!
raise the curtain. I am now. Wipe them out, Goemon!
All enemies down! Not bad, Fox!
All too easy. Let's keep moving.
Suck on that! The Phantom Thieves showed you what's up.
With that out of the way, where's that key? Ooh, over there!
It's a letter? No, not just any letter. The front says it's a letter of challenge.
That's the third key?
Look at the weight of the brushstrokes. Whoever wrote this meant business.
That looks like... No. It's probably best to see what happened first. Is everyone ready? Here it comes.
Perhaps one of you would care to explain the meaning of this letter. How about you, Kasukabe? It was scrawled so furiously I was barely able to read it.
A letter of challenge? Senpai, did you really write this? I know I left it to you to call him out, but this is pretty hokey. And you even included our names?
What's wrong with that? We needed to confront him face to face. Honestly, it would have been better to go yell at him in the faculty room. Calling him into this empty music room was to show him the slightest amount of mercy.
Here I was wondering what the blazes this could be about. You really wanted an in-person confrontation? You tricked me here with some baseless accusations. Now you expect me to actually apologize for them?
An apology's not going to cut it. You're going to confess your crimes and turn yourself into the police.
Surely you're jesting.
You won't be talking your way out of this. A whole list of students shared the truth with us.
A list of students, you say? I don't know who'd spout such lies, but I can assure you this nonsense won't prove a thing.
It isn't nonsense. We only found out because someone came to us for help.
Do you have a name of this someone? And what evidence do you have to corroborate their story? Now, hypothetically speaking, let's say you're correct. Just how many people do you see here backing you two up? Your theory's riddled with flaws, wouldn't you say? For example, if there are as many victims as you claim, why hasn't a single one come forth?
That's because you've screwed them all over!
Senpai, please don't touch him. Laying a hand on him would give him just what he wants.
Ah, Kasukabe, my boy. Good to know you still see reason. That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career. Well, let's end this discussion here. No matter how much of a fit you may pitch, no one is going to take your side. Not unless every single one of your so-called list of students steps forward. Ah, but that's quite the unless, isn't it? Best of luck, Claire.
Hang on! We're not done here!
Eri, don't chase him!
Cackling like some kind of kids show villain.
He certainly seems confident. He's forced each victim into a position where betraying him means self-ruin. Fear is certainly an effective method of control. Though not just their fear. I've gotten the sense that some people even expected perks from Nakabachi for obeying him. We can raise all the fuss we like, but if the victims have no intention of accusing him...
I don't care. He's still wrong. And what's gonna happen? Everyone's just supposed to let him get away with it? Does everyone really need to come forth? If so, we'll try persuading them again by...
Tell me, Senpai, why do you care so much? I know just how much you value honesty and how you can't stand injustice, but...
It's not about caring. I just do what I do because I want to. Okay. I think I can tell you. You see, back at my last school, one of my classmates framed me for some theft, and everyone ended up shunning me. It was over something stupid. I can't remember if it was a notebook or some perfume, but something was stolen.
How awful.
I'm sure there were some folks who thought I was a nuisance, considering my personality. But in the end, even my closest friends all left me. At the time, I was more shocked than angry, so I kept my mouth shut and just tried to deal with it. After a while, my homeroom teacher noticed I'd been acting differently, so she reached out to me. I didn't want to stir things up, so I told her to leave me alone. But then she told me, silence in the face of injustice is complicity. If your gut tells you something's wrong, why not fight back, she asked. That was the push I needed to change my attitude. I've fought back ever since. I got all kinds of people involved. I asked around school for leads, I searched for the stolen stuff myself. And with that teacher's help, I was able to prove my innocence. That said, the whole mess drew a lot of negative attention, so I still wound up transferring.
Ah, so that's why you transferred here at such an odd time.
Honestly, I think the reason I get so worked up is because I'm actually a coward at heart.
You? A coward?
If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, it'd feel like everything I fought for was a waste. There'd be no reason to take a stand for what's right. That's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it.
No matter your reasoning, I think it's admirable. You're simply following your own sense of justice. Admittedly, that doesn't apply to what I do.
Well, thanks. But I think you're wrong about yourself. The first time I ever saw you was pretty telling. I knew you're someone who does the right thing. Considering their numbers, you were really putting your life on the line there.
Oh, that old story. I keep telling you, I just felt like it.
Still, was I ever glad to meet you here? It was almost like meeting another me.
So, what's the next move? Nakabachi's not confessing, and I doubt any of his cronies will either. We've gotta find something else.
Toshiro, you're sure?
You think I can just slink out of here after all you've said? Plus, I need to keep an eye on you if you decide to go loose cannon. Besides...
That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career.
He'll see. I'll show him what I can do.
Hey, why is it already over?
Oh, what a week ending! Not even a preview of the next one?
You guys do remember we're watching that guy's real life, right?
So that's why.
Whoa, it's weird when they sync up. What's the deal?
Maybe I've seen one too many of Toshiro's memories. But, yeah. Those things that Eri had said. If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, that's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it. I have to say, I'm not sure how we may be related. I'm scared that we're entering a world where corruption is free to flourish. And even worse, I'm scared of becoming someone who's okay with that. But I can tell she has the same feelings that I've had for as long as I can remember.
I must admit, the two of you have a very strong drive towards justice, even at your own expense.
Oh, you think so?
In that case, I'm even more puzzled about the two of you now.
I don't really know how to phrase it. But the more I think about how Toshiro's past may have some meaning for me, the more it's like... Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Let's just keep moving for now. The answer must be right around the corner. Right, Toshiro?
Yeah, right there with you. Our next move should be securing the location of the last key.
Let's shut up and get out of here. I can't wait to curl up back at the hideout.
Which should we choose? Come back again later. Which should we choose? This good?
Huh?
Hey, hey!
Not quite.
So that means...
Wait, you mean... Whoa!
What?
Ah!
Well, you see...
That's enough.
I see.
What to do?
Ah.
All right.
Ah.
We might send out reinforcements. Stay alert!
Better get ready.
The target's still a ways off. No need to rush.
I'm perfectly ready.
Now it's my
Let's
turn.
do this!
Finally. Made it halfway.
I'll cut them down.
All right, let's do this.
Okay...
Out of my way!
You did it, Skull! Get ready.
Better get ready.
I'm perfectly ready.
get ready.
Wipe them out.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Cut them down.
Leave it to me.
I'm perfectly
Better
ready.
get ready.
I'll cut them down.
Get ready.
Wipe them out.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Come forth, my other half.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
I'm perfectly ready.
Now it's my turn.
Get ready.
Wipe them out.
Let's do this.
Better get ready. All right, let's give it to him.
I'm perfectly ready. Prepare yourself. I am thou. Goemon!
Leave it to me.
Good one.
Didn't
Let's
try.
go. Can't hit you there.
Such insolence.
More enemies. Why now?
Get ready.
All right, let's do this.
I'll cut them down.
Better get ready.
I'm perfectly ready.
Okay, don't move.
With this,
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Leave it to me.
I'll cut them down.
Now it's my
Wipe
turn.
them out.
Better get ready.
I'm perfectly ready.
Now it's my turn.
Wipe them out.
All right, let's do this.
Get ready.
I'm perfectly ready.
Let's do this.
Better get ready.
Get ready.
Wipe them out.
Let's do this.
Now it's my turn.
I'm perfectly ready.
All right, let's do this. Persona!
Those shots are right on target.
Wipe them out. My fingers will trickle.
Direct hit. Bobs, you're on a roll.
Leave it to me.
I'm perfectly ready. Tremble before us.
Let's do this. Thanks. Let's go.
Reinforcements, make way for the low-level losers.
Get ready.
Wipe them out.
Better get ready. How you like that? You can't beat us. Hey!
Could this be?
For you.
That's right.
Oh. Should we head back then?
Right.
But still.
Hey, hey! Huh? That was great! Huh? Really?
Right.
Not quite.
Ready to go?
Now, where could that fourth and final key be hiding?
We found the others in the courtyard, the cafeteria, and the faculty room. Maybe the next one's in,
Excellent guess! The last key is on the roof.
I think these guys could help out more since they know so much.
We only need one more key to reach. Then we'll finally be free. Oh, loathsome. Your reign is coming to an end.
They sure are fired up, even if we still can't hear who they're saying.
Nakabachi was silencing the students through blackmail, yes? Perhaps this is how it's manifesting here.
It won't matter once we're knocking his lights out. Right, Toshiro?
Yes, I imagine so.
Then let's head for the rooftop. Since the enemies seem to be getting stronger as we press on, we should really be careful now.
We've been walking for so long. How much further to the rooftop?
The building certainly didn't look this huge from the outside. The distortions in this world are likely playing a part in the inconsistencies we're experiencing.
Well, this is our last errand, yeah? Once we've got the four things, all we gotta do is kick that voice's butt.
I'm particularly curious about the next memory we'll likely see. Toshiro and Eri seem to be in a rather difficult position.
Yeah, you go, baby Toshiro! That lousy principal needs to learn a lesson himself!
Right. I certainly hope that's how it went. But I have my concerns there.
Why's that?
As we've worked out already, this world is built for my own cognition. That's why Marie and Yoshiki were such awful monsters oppressing the citizens in their kingdoms. Which means if I truly was successful at putting a stop to Nakabachi's scheme, he wouldn't have been designated the ruler of this place.
In that case, Nakabachi may have actually caused some sort of lasting trauma. So you're concerned about the possibility that things didn't end well?
Unfortunately, the worst possible outcomes keep coming to mind.
Toshiro, that's...
Is the future Prime Minister really scared of one crappy teacher? Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. You're all grown now, aren't you?
Ryuji, what's your deal?
Look, I've already got plenty of crappy memories from my time in school. It's a real long story, but I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it might suck to deal with, but what's done is done. You can try pretending something didn't happen, but it's just gonna keep chasing you anyway. So, if you gotta face it no matter what, you do it right and move on.
Sakamoto-kun.
Whatever the outcome, you needn't be afraid. Even if you find yourself about to fall, we'll be there to support you. So never second guess yourself. See your convictions through.
You had to fight to get here, remember? I'm sure you're ready for this. You already made a promise to Yuki-san that you'd better keep. You hear me?
That's all true. I want to... I have to get back to reality, no matter what might await us here. The only way I can do that is by confronting and overcoming my past. I'm ashamed to have needed the encouragement, but I appreciate it all the same.
Nothing new there, right? Since the moment we met these folks, they've constantly been saving our necks. Both yours and mine. I'd say we're pretty dang lucky, finding solid comrades like them.
Quite true. So let's grab the bull by the horns and get my memories back. Now that we're of one mind on this, I suppose all that's left is to name the operation.
Right. And we're gonna call it...
Operation
Nakabachi!
Blazing Impulse!
Huh?
Oh, brother.
Let's move out. Our destination is the rooftop. If we keep pressing on, we're bound to reach it eventually.
Okay, this is it. The rooftop's just through that door there.
Here goes nothing. Everybody ready?
Sure am! I'm raring to whip some enemy tail.
All right, I'm opening it now.
There it is! The creepy door to hell we're after!
I wonder if this rooftop has something to do with Toshiro's past as well.
That I do not know. All I'm sure of is that we'll have our answer once we go through that door.
That's the...
What are you doing here? You just don't know when to quit. Didn't I tell you to get out of here?
Hey, you! You're Nakabachi, aren't you? Mark my words. I'm coming. When I find you, I'm going to see the truth myself!
Quite the attitude you've got there. But it's just an act, isn't it? Deep down, you're actually terrified. This truth you're after. Do you really think you're ready for it?
When do I get to shut this sick freak's mouth already?
No, don't let him get to you. Nakabachi, fortunately for you, I won't doubt myself again. I've resolved to see this through. Thanks to my comrades standing with me. I will never back down to you. No matter what my past may be, I must know the truth.
Ah, cocky little... I'll make you eat your words. See that hell of a battlefield I have for you. You'll wish you could run and hide.
Ha! Talk about weak. He's the one who sounds like he wants to run and hide.
Cheap exit lines like his are the telltale sign of a scrub enemy.
I suppose it's a sign that we have him cornered. We should strike while the iron is hot.
Okay, time to grab the fourth thing. Whatever it might be.
Leave it to me. Here I go.
I'll cut them down.
Let's do this.
I'm perfectly ready.
Leave it to me. You'll get no mercy. Get ready. Here I go.
I'll cut them down. I'll follow you out.
Shot to take this. Get
Leave it to me.
I'm ready. Now you will feel my rage. Get ready to ride, Johanna. All right. I'll send them all flying.
Leave it to me.
You've got this, Mona.
Time for
Nice
my
cover.
persona.
Nice position.
Behold the
You'll be
fruit
well
of my
headed.
determination. Get ready.
Wipe them out. With this.
Yeah, just like that, Fox.
Leave it to me. Time for my persona.
Here I go.
Get ready.
You'll get no mercy. Attack success. As elegant as a true queen.
Leave it to me. Behold the proof of my determination.
I'm ready. Nice cover.
Get ready. Come forth, my other half.
You'll get no mercy.
Let's do this.
I'm ready. Let's take 'em out.
Leave it to me. It's over for you. Zorro!
You'll get no mercy. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Persona. Steady. That'll show 'em. Let's take 'em out. Johanna! Okay, we're down one enemy. Finish them off with this. There's more of them, but we still have the upper hand. Wipe them out. Keep it down. You have to hold on nicely.
Too bad for you.
Lots of enemies remaining. Don't let them scare you. Here I go.
Cut them down.
Let's do this.
You'll get no mercy. That's our queen. Well done. Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Wipe them out. I am thou. Persona.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready. Good job, queen. You're perfect there.
I'll cut them down. You won't escape.
The enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox. More enemies. This is bad. Nice position.
Prepare yourself.
You'll be well hidden.
Poema! Insolence.
Support's on the way! Here I go! Now you will feel my rage!
Wipe them out! Come, my other self! I am thou. Wipe them out, Goemon!
Leave it to me! You'll get no mercy! Take them out! Ready to ride, Ohana! I hate you! All right! Here I go! Now's our chance! Leave it to me! Nice cover! It's over for you! Zoro! Let's go! Ow! Advance! Let's go!
You bastard!
Get ready! You'll get no mercy!
I'm perfectly ready.
That's perfect!
Prepare
You'll be
yourself.
safe there! Let's do this! Here I go! Nice position! You'll be well
Wipe them
hit!
out.
Get ready!
I'm perfectly ready.
Leave it to me! I'm ready!
I'll cut them down.
Get ready! You'll get no mercy!
Wipe them out.
Let's do this! Here I go!
I'm perfectly ready.
I'm ready! Leave it to me! Here I go!
Wipe them out.
I'm ready! Let's do this! You'll get no mercy!
I'm perfectly ready.
Leave it to me!
I'll cut them down.
Let's do this! Here I go! Leave it to me!
I'm perfectly ready. Come, my other self.
Get ready! You'll get no mercy! Persona!
Wipe them out.
Let's do this! I'm ready! Let's take them out!
I'll cut
I'll
them down.
show no mercy! I'm ready! Queen's got the strap down! Nice one! Whip them into shape! Another shot, hit the mark!
Wipe them out.
Okay, boss! No problems there! Here I go!
Wipe them out!
You'll get no mercy! Whip them into
I'm
shape!
perfectly ready. Come, my other self! Swim up!
Here I go! Time to use my persona! My turn! Persona! I'm ready! Now you will feel my rage! Whip them into shape!
What?
Stupid knockback! Seriously not? Oh no! Hang in there! Your health is super low! Hurry! Still have the advantage! Give it all you
Limit
got!
draws near.
Here I go! Time to use my persona! Time to use my persona! Persona!
You saved me.
Thanks! I'll show no mercy.
Cut them down. Nothing but a stain upon my soul.
That's a hit! Great job, Inari! Whip them into shape! Hey, whoa! Get their shots, hit the mark! It's showtime! I made it perfectly! Just as planned! I'll take care of this!
Persona!
You'll get no
I'm
mercy!
perfectly ready.
Here I go! I'll show no mercy! That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
I'll cut them down.
You'll get no mercy! My turn! Fire! Right on target! That's how you do it, Panther!
I'm perfectly ready.
I'm ready! This won't be! Got a hit! That'll show him! That's a hit! Nice going, Queen!
Cut them
Alright!
down. Pierce them!
Boss's shots have landed! Impressive! Here I go! This won't be! Hit! That'll show him! Finish them off with this! More enemies! This is bad!
What?
Hang on! Oh no! Hang in there!
I'm perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy! Show no mercy! Persona! Time to get serious!
Wipe them out. Wipe them out.
What to do here?
Get ready!
I'm perfectly ready. You won't
Boss's
escape.
shots have landed! Impressive!
do
Wipe them out. I'll cut you down.
You're doing great!
What to do here?
Persona!
Get ready.
All right.
Let's go! Take this!
Let's do this. Persona!
What to do here?
Leave it to me.
All right.
Checkmate!
Get ready. Come forth, my other half.
We made it
Didn't try.
perfectly! This is bad! Can you get through? Hold us down! It's not looking good! Your health is super low! Hurry up!
Not
Still
over
have the
yet.
advantage! Give it all you've got!
I won't lose.
Wipe them out. Persona.
I can't go
Now.
down yet.
Come! Now's the time! Arsene!
3 enemies defeated! Great stuff! More enemies! This is bad!
I won't lose.
Nice position! You'll be well
Time
hidden!
for my persona.
I'll cut them down.
I can't go
You've
down
done this,
yet.
Mona! Nice
Zorro!
coverage!
Wipe them out.
That's perfect!
to raise
You'll
the
be
curtain.
safe there!
Whoever.
Your health is super low! Hurry up, Mona's in trouble! His health is really low! Support's on the way!
All right.
I won't lose.
I'll cut them down. My fingers on
Lost
the
his
trigger.
shot to take this! Impressive!
Now then.
I can't go down yet.
All right.
Come! Take this!
I won't lose.
Nice. Now then.
It's showtime!
I can't go
You've
down
got
yet.
this, Mona! Nice cover! Okay, Mona! That spot should be safe!
Think you can evade this?
Okay, we're down 1 enemy! Nice position, Mona!
Forth, my other half. Advance.
We made it perfectly! Just as planned!
Such insolence. What? Wipe them out. What to do here?
Leave it to me. This is gonna hurt.
Keep it up, Mona!
Persona. Zorro.
Wipe them out!
Nice going, Fox!
What to do here?
Let's go. Now's the time. Fire!
Coolers hit the mark!
Let's end this.
Now, where's that last thing we're looking for?
Is that it?
Let's see. What's that?
Looks like a voice recorder. A pretty old model, I'm guessing. Okay, Toshiro. You ready for this one?
Yes.
All right, I've come to your little meeting. So what are we doing here, Ah, perhaps you intend to apologize for your insubordination. I see. Well, I'm just glad we're all ready to move beyond this.
Shut your mouth.
Nakabachi, I'll give you one final chance. Turn yourself into the police. Confess what you've done to this school.
I see now. More of this again? I must say, I'm rather disappointed. Do you realize just how much clout I have in this school? One word from me, and I'll have a whole row of people waiting to do my bidding. It'd be entirely too easy to get two measly troublemakers expelled for constantly slinging baseless accusations. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Both of your futures will be ruined.
I don't care what happens to me. But you, I know what you deserve, and I'm going to make sure you get it. I won't lie to myself again. I'm gonna fight for what I know is right.
What are you rambling about?
Okay. Come out, everyone.
You all... What are you doing here?
Sir, I can't do this anymore.
I hate living like this. Spying on people and betraying my friends.
Everyone here has agreed to do whatever it takes to see you arrested and charged.
The very idea. Seriously. Don't forget that I have evidence of each one of your misdeeds. If you betrayed me, I promise I'll completely ruin your future.
I don't care if the school finds out anymore. I'll accept my fate, whatever it turns out to be.
Kurano-kun? You too? And what of graduating? How do you plan to attend college with that penniless family of yours, huh? Speak for yourself already. You're the one who's to blame for everything in the first place. If you hadn't been such a delinquent.
You're right. I made a big mistake. But I shouldn't have covered it up. And for that, I need to make amends. The student council president and Natsuhara-san came to us time and time again about this. Every time, they pleaded with us to do the right thing, explaining why it matters so much to them. Thanks to them, I learned something important. It's better to fight for yourself and to live in fear of your own weaknesses and of the consequences. From now on, I'm going to live my life honestly.
Kurano-san.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this childish prattling. And none of this is proof. Tell me what proof you have that I've done anything wrong.
your orders to students, call logs, even the school financial ledger. Your victims supplied us with all of it.
And above all else, we have the victims' testimonies. Every person here is turning you in.
You said victims' testimonies? You absolute lowlives. You think you can play the victim card now? It'll take more than that to do me in. There are all sorts of excuses I can cook up to get away with this. I'll use every one of my connections if that's what it takes to ruin you kids.
I certainly didn't expect this to go so well.
Huh?
See this? I've taken the liberty of recording this conversation.
A first-party confession. The only proof we need.
I'm done for. All this effort for nothing.
Way to go, man! You really knocked that out of the park!
Right. I remember. The rebellion actually worked. Soon after we exposed him for what he was, Nakabachi was booted from the school.
Yes, I would call that poetic justice. Quite the fascinating finale.
Plus, that means the phony on the PA's been full of it this whole time. That asshole's been posing as this place's ruler for too long!
Well, I'm not so sure. If he's not the ruler, how could he influence a cognitive world to this degree?
Yes, even if the rebellion was successful, something always could have happened afterwards.
Huh.
Until Nakabachi is dealt with, anything could arise. We better ensure we're well prepared.
I'm sensing an incoming plot twist. But for now, I'll just be taking that.
That should do it. We have all 4 of the keys now.
Although none of them actually turned out to be keys.
What the? They're all glowing!
Whoa, they turned into...
They all turned into a single old key?
And it has a label tag. Music room. I suppose the music room is where the ruler's been hiding?
Toshiro, you said Nakabachi was a music teacher, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then I think I know what comes next. Let's head back to the hideout first. We should update the club members.
We're back! And we've got your key.
What? Did you really?
Here. This is it, right?
Oh, this is it. The long-desired music room key. Well done, you lot. With that in hand, victory is essentially ours. Yeah, now we'll have no choice but to let us go. My Rebel Corps comrades, are you ready to complete our mission? You bet we are. It's time to finish this rebellion. Let's bring the hammer down on that tyrant. Yeah!
My, they sure are worked up now, aren't they?
Well, think about how long they've been locked up here. Kinda hard to blame them for being so hyped to fight, don't you think?
At any rate, we're finally ready to face down the ruler of this kingdom. Folks, we'd better stay on our toes from here on.
Yes, Morgana's right. Let's only head out once we're ready.
As always, be as thorough as possible with the prep work.
Something I must share with you immediately. If possible, please come to the Velvet Room right away.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Forgive me for calling you here with such urgency. I felt it necessary that you hear this from me as soon as you were able to come. I'm afraid it's something of an ill omen. Yes. Perhaps you recall our previous conversation about the Velvet Room's alterations? How the cause of said anomaly is likely some outside force? This remains true to my knowledge. However, I recently sensed that the might behind this force has suddenly surged. All I can say at this time is that it is a looming presence of great maleficence. The Velvet Room is indelibly linked with the heart of the guest. Under normal circumstances, no external influence should be able to alter this place. Tread carefully, trickster. Your enemy is no standard adversary. You are concerned for my well-being? Well, rest assured, I will overcome any adversity to be by my guests. With no information about our enemy, we appear to be in a situation akin to wandering about on a dark, moonless night. However, this room, as well as what future awaits you, lies entirely in your hands. I will, of course, continue supporting you the best I can. Please, never forget the power you hold. I suppose that was unnecessary for someone with so much experience overcoming incredible obstacles. A path will surely open for you as long as the flame in your heart continues to burn brightly. With that said, we shall meet again when the time has come.
So, what did Miss Lavenza want? It must have been important for her to go out of her way to summon you. Oh, really? An omen, huh? We still don't know what's getting to Lavenza, though. Better keep our guard up.
All we know is that it's more powerful now. I wonder why.
Well, it's not like we can do anything about it now, right? They got a problem with us. They'll eventually show their faces and their asses for us to kick.
And there's the jock's take on the issue. Although I actually agree.
Whatever the case may be, we finally have the key that will allow us to reach this kingdom's ruler. Perhaps we should focus on that while keeping this ambiguous warning in the back of our minds.
Good idea. Let's get out there and finish this.
Ready to head out now. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader.
Which should we choose? good? Hey. Huh? Hmm. Oh. Let's go. All right.
Wipe them out!
Show me what you've got.
All right.
All right.
Now then, I'm perfectly ready. All right. I'll cut them down.
Show me what you've got.
Wipe them out! Now then. I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go.
Wipe them out!
Show me what you've got.
What to do here? Wipe them out.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready.
What to do here?
Show me what you got.
Now then. There!
Joker, you got him!
All right.
What to do here?
It's over!
As always, Joker, you got him!
Nice.
Cut them down.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly
All
ready.
right.
Take
Joker, hit the mark!
Show me what you got.
Wipe them out.
What to do here?
Oh, perfectly ready.
Here I go.
Now then.
Wipe them out.
What to do
Show
here?
me what you got.
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go.
Now then.
Wipe them out.
All right.
I'm perfectly
What
ready.
to do here?
Here I go.
Perfectly ready.
All right.
All right.
Show me what you got.
Now then.
I'll cut them down.
All right.
Wipe them out.
Here I go.
What to do here?
Show me what you
Cut
got.
them down.
All right.
All right.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready.
Show me what
Now
you
then.
got. All right.
Wipe them out.
What to do here? There!
Joker, hit the mark!
I'll cut them down.
Now then.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly
All right.
ready. I'll cut them down.
Show me what you got.
I'm perfectly
Now
ready.
A successful attack!
Wipe them out.
All right.
Nice! That's our Joker!
I'll cut them down.
What to do here?
All right.
Now then.
Attack landed! Way to go, Joker!
Wipe them out.
Show me what you got.
All right. Nice.
Perfectly ready.
All right.
Now then.
Wipe them out.
Show me what you got.
I'll cut them down.
All right.
Nice one! Keep it up, Joker!
Yes.
Perfectly ready.
Here I go.
Now then.
Show me what you
Wipe them
got.
out.
Here I go.
I'll cut them down.
All right.
Wipe
Yes.
them out.
All right.
I'm perfectly
Now
ready.
then.
Thank you.
The awakening of a new... Now then, make your decision. Which persona will you choose? Is this one moment, please? Now then, make your decision. Is this Please wait just a moment. Is this one moment, please? What would you like to do? What would you like? Which persona will you choose? What would you... Are you finished? Do you wish to perform? Now then, make your decision. Is this... Please wait just a moment. Is this one moment, please? What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would... Are you finished? The awakening of a new... Now then, make your decision. Is this persona acceptable? Is this... Please wait just a moment. Is this one moment, please? What would you like to do? You wish to Are you finished? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like? Well then, have a pleasant day.
jot that down.